Ba, 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 dum. Nope. I forgot to put that on. Yo, we dating everything again.
Sassy
Ow,
checking.
Why my cat drills all over my shit.
Date everything.
Oh, there's cat drool everywhere. Why do you do this to me, kitty? He's so... You're so... Julie. Uh... That's the towel again. What about the sink?
You're used to seeing
Oh.
mostly people-shaped objects with the Date Viators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
No, not at all. Hi.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
Hi, buddy.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me? Listen closely. There isn't much time.
I don't like this.
Nothing is as it seems.
Nothing's as it seems.
I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen!
What is wrong with him?
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink.
Why did change?
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Excuse me?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would
Wait, it's back to Sinclair? No?
Exactly! And I'm not! I'm telling you the truth.
A tie. Stop drooling everywhere. What are you doing? Oh my god, it's so cute.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs,
you soapy
yapping
dog.
and barking.
I'm sorry, Ty. No, you're my baby. Why are you drooling, though? Are you okay? Did you eat something you weren't supposed to? Wait, you're drooling so much. Wait, what's wrong? What'd you eat? There's so much drool coming out of your mouth.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil!
Oh, come here, girl. Come here. Wipe your mouth. Poor kitty.
Trey, Sudsy? Go to
Oh, cute.
your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley,
Temple Shirley.
let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay. Is your dog gonna pee in my bathroom tile?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, bye! Think you next time!
I don't know how I feel about him. Is that also gonna be Sinclair? I'm assuming not.
A stylist with a very
Hi!
vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you.
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
How about we... Oh, oh,
What is wrong? Why won't you finish a sentence?
I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again.
Barry?
Oh, just stop talking. I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Cute.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Oh, okay. So I thought he thought we were ugly. That makes me feel a little better.
Why, hello.
Harry Styles. Like Harry Styles?
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow.
I don't think I've ever hydrated my brows before. But sure.
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin. Oh, not literally, obviously.
No.
My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I thought we were just getting straight to the point.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer? Oh, okay, that's fine, darling. I had a whole extravagant Q&A planned out just for you, but if there's one thing I know, it's not to press too hard. That's how you get an uneven skin tone.
I didn't even think about the fact that
I'm absolutely happy to move on if you are. Oh, then tell me. Tweeze me!
Polished Responses Silk Line brand.
Ooh, classy choice. Polished Responses line of beauty products is second to none.
Are you done drooling?
Except for the cases where they aren't.
Oh, you're still drooling. Why are you drooling? Did you eat something that you weren't supposed to eat?
Everything they put out emphasizes sleek form factors that promote keen aesthetic without sacrificing functionality.
Nice.
You wouldn't think tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your handbag, the only way it won't get noticed is if they're being upstaged by your Polished Response handbag. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a seal trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle. She'll ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Conditioner fact. Conditioner fact.
Oh no. I've been put on the spot. Oh, wait! How about this? While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with no washing required. This is great because I think people should use conditioner as much as
I
possible.
think this guy is so cute.
Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't it? Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture. At least that's what I always say.
Okay. Girl, your mouth is soaking.
Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but I'll keep saying it now. What were we doing? Oh, right. Time for your second question. Ask me this time.
Ty, I'm gonna look at your face again. Come here. Why are you drooling so much? Why are you drooling? Your mouth is wet. Yeah, she's fine. She's not acting weird.
What's your favorite lipstick color?
What is your pink?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Impressive, no? That's what I said.
Okay, he's like actually really cute. Hi, Ty. Oh, Ty, I'm sorry. I bopped you in the head.
What, pray tell, is yours?
A nude lip.
Oh, not one for the traditional? I can certainly respect that. There's nothing that says lippy can't be any color you want it to be, after all. Now, don't tell me, darling. Let me guess your fave. Blue. No, green. Strike me as a green. Or teal. Or black. Oh, please say it's black. I've not gotten goth in forever. Wait, no, I got it. It's gold, isn't it? Rose gold. Green. No, wait. I already said green. It's gotta be blue, then.
He's already said
Maybe
blue.
teal? This is too hard. I'm just gonna stick with other. Moving on. It's time for our final question. That sounded threatening.
Oh, no, it didn't.
Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
To just make yourself happy.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do. Helping someone get that boost they need. It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like, truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know? Sorry, I spoke a lot.
Well, he's so cute.
Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
Barry still looks embarrassed,
Aw.
but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
He's really cute.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose.
That's okay.
Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
That's okay.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I
actually really like this
had a lot
character.
of
He's
fun,
really
too.
cute.
Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
Cute.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Okay.
I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
I'll do it to you on tights. Yo, it's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey,
JH19.
did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that. Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, "You're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave." Dead ass. And I'm like, "Okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them?" But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government?
We do?
No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Night-night. Who else do we talk to? The ball? The TV? I want to talk to this guy again.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie. There's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse. We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well
Volt is so hot.
Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Livewire!
Volt's
Hi.
whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
How delightful! You're back!
I am, because you're hot.
You do learn quickly, don't you? I'll have to find some more challenging lessons for you.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him, but he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Yeah,
Oh,
why
it's
is
a
it
simple
not
power
fluctuating?
surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying. The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It
Sure.
requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off. But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you. Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing?
I guess not.
That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like. Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me. Very astute, Livewire. I supply, filter, and regulate all the power in the house. He mainly helps me look after the club. He may be retired now, but his help is quite invaluable in that regard. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like. Why, he's... Ah, yes. He does tend to take the work quite seriously. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
I think that's what
There.
questions I had.
Excellent. Nothing to hide. Now, why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should.
Oh.
The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless, until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight.
Eh?
According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think I have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud for amp's sake. It's Steamy Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. Hey, there's too much a conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean. This smells like a big one. A turd named B.U.
Is that the toilet?
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more.
The show concludes, mercifully. And you wait. But Volt does not come.
Oh.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and
I like his
shuffling to
hair.
the bar to fix his drink.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want? Obvious question time. Fun. Wait, what? Why?
A super big liar, and I want to get some info about him.
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
Somebody's smoking weed. You smell that, Ty? Yeah, you do. Just a feeling something's off about him, but I can't put my finger on it. Weird things keep happening with the power. He says it's nothing, but it doesn't seem like nothing.
What kind of weird things?
The light's flickering, making a buzzing sound.
So you came here to... what?
To get the truth?
Right. Well, good luck with that.
That's all you have to say, good luck?
You're lucky I said that much. The hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it. Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look. You actually care about this, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No.
I'm gonna regret this. How are you with tools?
I'm born to screw.
Well, good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work. Do you want to help or not? Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace? Thank you.
So come back later tonight. Who else should I talk to? Can I talk to the blinds? I can. What about this thing?
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
What the fuck am I looking at? Look at the burb.
Oh, look.
Oh.
It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me?
Brobdingnab. Brobding. I don't know how to say that word.
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
that part.
You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am... Tales above, I am the word.
Bummed.
Bummed. No, I don't think bummed is it. I am clearly not any more or less characterized by my rear end because of your appallingly underwhelming level of literacy. Your idiocy ignites the fires in me. The fires of rage. The fires of battle. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
What the hell?
Love? Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death.
You're going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I don't think that's a word.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
I'm still
You take
alive.
a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind. Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
This talk of flesh and bone is too graphic for me. How poetic.
Blech. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack
okay.
Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas.
Oh, Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Oops.
Damn. Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
It's the worst when you want to fight. Nobody will take you up on it.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
Chia seed cannon.
How dare you? If I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare!
What is that?
He must be devilish indeed, that a deadly elixir is at home in your gut.
I am indeed devilish and pugnacious.
Oh, there you go again, you two-legged thesaurus! toss words in my face like so many netted squid that I find that they strike me. They strike me.
Are they slimy? Are they cold? They're wiggling and revolting? I maybe to strike you. Maybe to blow you straight down to the locker.
Watch your step, landlubber.
Landlubber.
Fathomless depths are ripe for plumbing, but they might swallow you whole.
This is starting to sound pretty hot.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time? Post-swab? You bastard.
You bastard. Okay, do I need to go back now to Eddie and Volts? Oh, no. Okay. It's tomorrow. Up to the fan.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
She's so cute.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be. Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation.
Wait, she's like a legitimate fan, like
Right
a fan
now,
of
I'm
us.
comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the
Me.
drone, my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on earth this could actually be happening, right?
I think it's happening.
Oh my god, it really is you!
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
She's literally a
I
fan.
just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression
Me if I ever
shaking,
met straight
crying,
kids
and
IRL.
throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Please don't. Please don't.
Wait, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you did.
I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry. It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. You know, see? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
She's so cute.
Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I? Really? You promise?
100% Fran.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction?
Sure, cutie
So
patootie.
I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best! Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina.
Fantina.
And if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
She's so cute. Look at that outfit. It's adorable. Really?
Uh-huh.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Fantina is your biggest fan, in more ways than one. Her behavior toward you might be considered similar to stalking. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm cool with it.
Carry on then.
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive.
Wow.
I'm constantly in total awe.
Aw, me?
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance.
She knows a lot about
The way
me.
you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
I definitely don't do those things.
Of course, I just want you to know how absolutely inspiring you are. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything. Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Sure.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll
Marquee?
your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice. Yum.
I don't know.
Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
You're so sweet.
I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature and emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably
There's
jealous of
others?
Matthew. Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club. No, they're just fans of you. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda. They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice.
What the fuck?
Maybe next time you should include some Fontina. Get it? Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan. That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings. I know! Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy... Seriously? You mean it? That's so unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone.
Who all could actually be there, though?
Thank you. I can't wait.
Oh, I can take the floor. The stairs? We talked to the blanket today?
Davy!
Cute!
Davy!
Who's Davy?
Come on, Davy. What'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's alright. Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Mateo!
Blanket.
Hello, Mateo.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy.
Who's Davy?
This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago. You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you? He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together. It's hard to say. He might have just gotten lost or left behind. But there are certainly things out there who think it's funny to pull on a Tasselhound string, you know? And they do go missing all the time. Unfortunately, it's pretty easy to get away with it. Whatever happened, he hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the Tasselhounds.
Keeps going missing.
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other Tasselhounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Right.
Speaking of handfuls...
It's like a handful of wires.
Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Cute. Feisty.
Yeah, she's got a big personality. This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh?
I like this guy, he says animals.
Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod. Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
Cute.
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face? You're in good company.
So cute. Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
That's actually pretty accurate.
All right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Wow, impressive. Looks like she approves of your bravery.
Papa, would you say that's accurate? Oh, babe. Good girl.
Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy.
Well, maybe I should try to find Davy.
I was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long. Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about. Are you sure? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching.
Nah,
more
animals
closely.
just are crazy, aren't you? Oh. You're so cute. Ty's giving belly. You gotta line
The
up on
animals
yourself.
depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right asking someone else to fix my mistake.
You're not very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Yeah.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need. Really? Me too!
Cute.
Obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all. I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it.
Good girl. You're wet. Why are you wet?
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there.
She's wet.
Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
I'd love that.
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Cute. So I need to talk to Phoenicia. I wonder what Davy looks like. Can I find Davy? I'm assuming the desk is also... But you can roll it. That's actually pretty cool. Let's talk to Phoenicia, I guess.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
I'm really that predictable.
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey. Now come on! I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal? An inanimal emergency?
Yes.
Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before
That's
you
so cool.
completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things attention. Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing inanimals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes.
Thank you, Phoenicia.
Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
She's so sweet. Oh, a vacuum. Wasn't there like a feather duster on the ground, right? We'll talk to the feather duster. Where was it? Am I imagining things? I could have sworn there was like a feather duster on the ground. I wonder if the teddy bear's anything. Maybe I am imagining things. I could have sworn there was like a feather duster on the ground though. It was like in a hallway. Huh. I literally must have been imagining it. What? Alarm?
For a moment, it looks as
Oh.
if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke
She's hot.
and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well don't just stand there. Go get help!
Oh, she's out of batteries.
What do you blink mean, what's wrong? Don't you blink see that?
I can withstand anything.
Why?
I like the sound after a while. It's very pleasant. Arma?
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle.
Mm.
Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I think that would be okay.
On with the show.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma alarm. An instant consumed by raging flames.
I guess so.
I've got to stay vigilant at all times. Beep.
Beep. What was that?
What was what?
The bip.
No idea what you're talking about. Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine. You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Beep. If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash. I've seen it happen.
I respect your discipline sense of purpose.
I appreciate that. It's a tough job, but I feel like it was what I was born to do. Anyhow, I ought to get back to it. Come on back soon and maybe we can do something together.
You take your leave.
Domino. Okay, I need to go back to Eddie.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once
Ah!
more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands
Lucinda.
there instead, striking a pose.
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
Can we do something horny?
Talk? About me? I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se.
Yeah.
But more of a different thing. You know what I mean?
You're more than a dateable object.
That's
You're
a
better.
good way of looking at it. I haven't thought of that before. But, you know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
Aw. You're doing great.
Yeah. Ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny. It's always easier when you're playing a
Listless?
role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are.
Her name changed.
Kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse. Oh, you're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she
Oh,
is gone.
Lucinda.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
Huh, you actually showed up. I guess that means I lose.
Lose what?
I made a bet. I was pretty sure you'd back out, but I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
Do I get to see this?
Oh, is that what it is? I should be more aloof, and maybe I'd get some peace and quiet. Well, as long as you're here,
I like
might as well
Eddie.
get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Is it closed? Club closed anyway? It seems weird.
I can't exactly get much done with the entire house crammed in here. Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation.
I get
It's
that.
exhausting. All things need maintenance. Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another. And if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
That's fair. Things wear out completely.
Then it becomes useless, doesn't it? Come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list.
Nice.
At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb.
Hi, why are you sitting there like you dead? You're so cute. I'm cut that belly. Ay, 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 ay.
But as Eddie returns...
Do I fall?
Wait, be careful, that's not...
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air.
Eddie!
But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Wait, I like Eddie.
Stable. You alright?
I am now.
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted. As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly? I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Oh.
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Not to touch them.
Just pay more attention.
Sorry, Eddie.
You sure you're not hurt?
Maybe you should pick me back up just to make sure.
Well, next time I'm just gonna let you fall. Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
You've
Have fun working with
done
your hands.
surprisingly adequate work. Mostly.
Thank you.
No, you had an excellent teacher.
My bad, Eddie.
If you'd only had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. It's probably good enough for today if you want to, you know, head out.
Or I could stay and hang out for a bit.
There's no point in arguing, is there? Fine.
I suddenly feel awkward and self-conscious.
And I suddenly feel like I know way too much about you now. You did good work today. At least you weren't completely useless. Get some rest. You'll need it. A lot more to do tomorrow.
I like Eddie. We're gonna talk to Eddie. Is there toilet paper or something you can talk to? Yeah.
There's a strange rapper
it's
standing in
just
your
the- it's
bathroom
just
where
the
the
toilet
toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Hey. I gotta pee, open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Wow, that's actually so much better than what's his face.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow. You black these pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, spitting more words than an ancient scroll.
That was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The TP EP.
TP-EP.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Okay, little crapper. Jean-Luc Pisseur.
You come to hear his beats, or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet on his spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute his use.
Considered me appealed to.
Man, you ain't the use. Get out of here. Lil Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image. If you are a poser, you get out of Lil Crapper's face.
You calling me old?
Maybe. Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
I'll wrap you up and put you away.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap. Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping.
Oh, okay.
Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn. Show him you can crap.
I don't think people will interpret it the way you want them.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you.
Okay.
On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
How am I gonna learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact,
wow.
If you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
All I ever wanted was a pasty narcissist bolted to the back of the warrior.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Yes.
You are wrong! Jean-Luc knows you. You are the chapin, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapper, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
I know the bit, but I don't know what the name is.
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these two gallant stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Okay, little crapper. Triangle.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand
I like how
directly in front of
triangular
her.
she is.
In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Hey there.
Oh, you're disturbing my thoughts.
My bad. My bad.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Hi, Tina.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle.
Alright, they're all content
Tina
awares.
here has a very, let's say, forceful personality. It could be seen as that of an abuser that's taken in a humorous way. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with it.
I'm with the show.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Yeah? About who?
Not who, what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in. Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie. But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
Love Island, but Love on Triangle Island? Sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. It is. Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island.
Yeah.
They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million. But that ain't all. They offer 'em money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
Damn.
It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Not bringing up the exes. Is that what you were thinking about before I got here? Sounds toxic. You should be on that show.
Yeah, before you interrupted me. But now I'm here thinking about you instead. Go on somewhere else now. My fantasy was just getting good and I'm trying to get back to it. Maybe. Bye.
Damn, okay. Discord.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV. Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I think it's going
You
good.
think? Is it or isn't it?
Dating's harder than I thought it was gonna be.
You're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
That's super awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Thanks, Sam. That's Curtin and Rod for sure. That looks like a plant. Water? Holy shit. She looks cute. What the hell is that? Are there plants around here? How am I supposed to talk to a plant? I want to talk to the plant girl. Alcohol, trash can, fruit bowl. Door. Is there a plant to talk to? Why does it look like I could talk to a plant? Oh. Dorian, shut up. Dorian! I don't think there's any plants I can talk to. Talk to the teddy bear.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
The tag is cute.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug
Wow,
in
that
my
sounds so
hand.
nice.
Oh, and munching on a
Hot
big bowl
chocolate.
of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
Definitely hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, What brought you around to see me?
Hi, Sponge. That scared the shit out of me. Owie. Is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite
I'm
rooms in
good.
the house.
I'm good. How are you?
Get a good, cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door.
You're
and you got a
fine.
perfect
Life
little
has been
cocoon.
lifing.
A little nest of peace and safety.
Life's been lifing for me, at least.
You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
Oh, Teddy. Oh, we bought a house. That happened recently. Like a week ago. So
I'll
we've
leave it
been
up to
working
you.
on it.
Where should I go?
That would be nice.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you.
Thank you. Couldn't find a house that you liked, huh? Yeah. It was stressful. I'm glad it's over with now. That's for sure.
For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah.
There's a lot of conflicting advice out there about how to stay healthy. Don't you think?
I think so.
I can't even tell you how confused I get sometimes. But I figured out that a lot of health is really just how you feel about yourself. It's all
I agree.
perspective. And the best way I've found to feel good and like I'm taking care of myself, try to go out for a little walk every day. Even a short one. Get out there, breathe that fresh air, look up and swing your arms and open your mouth up wide. Breathe in the world. It's good for you.
It is good. Couldn't find it, just don't have enough money. Most condos don't allow FHA or 3% down. Yeah. Ours... I cannot remember how much down we put. I think it was 5%. It might have been 3%. I don't remember. It wiped out a lot of our savings. It was close. It was like $15,000, $20,000, somewhere around there. It wiped out a lot of our savings. I don't think it would have been possible if we weren't like a 2-house income. Oh, you going to Texas? Where about in Texas?
It's good for the world, too. When you open your eyes up nice and wide and really see whatever is around you. Trees or cars or dogs or big buildings or the moon.
I have no idea where that is. I have to actually look. Hold on. Map. A lot of my friends are in Texas right now, actually. What you want? Google Maps. Google Maps. I'm in Texas a lot, so I'd be down. Depending on if it's close to where I usually am. Franklin. So Franklin or College Station or somewhere in between. Hi, Amp. It basically is morning. I've been sleeping my days away. Waco. I am never over there. I guess when I go to Houston, I am. I'm usually in Dallas. But I guess when I'm in Houston, I could let you know. We could be halfway. I go down 45. Ugh, can you hook me up with Midol? It sounds like a pill that would give me superpowers. Midol's over the counter. Right? Am I wrong? Are you gaslighting me? Yeah, it's over the counter, bing bong. It's just Tylenol with caffeine. Midol is not super pill. It's Tylenol with caffeine. It's for period pains, you bingus. The headaches. But yeah, if I'm driving from like Dallas to Houston, I do that sometimes. It's like halfway between, right? Somewhere around there.
It's all alive. It's all available to you.
I like Teddy.
You're
Teddy's
part
cute.
of it, and you're wonderful. It can all be wonderful through big eyes. And sometimes, you're just having a tough day. Even going for a walk like that won't make it better. But it sure does help. And you deserve that.
Wow. Sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm. It's the best.
Why do women get period pills? What do men get? Testosterone supplements? I guess. Women can have testosterone supplements too. And estrogen. Why do you want period pills? Why do you want a period, huh?
Until next time, stay moving.
Thanks, Teddy. Oh, Teddy's in my bed now. Cute. Dorian! Every time I walk in a door, he's like, let's talk to my faves again.
You find the
It is a
breaker
dating
box
sim.
closed, looking almost abandoned.
Why is the breaker box
There is
closed?
still a loneliness about it, though. The impression isn't lessened by the image of Eddie inside at the bar, twirling a cocktail glass in his hand.
My doll does sound like a cool pill. I never really thought about it.
I thought for sure after yesterday you'd change your mind, but here you are. Again.
The horse game? Mamusame? Is that the horse game? At this point, I'm just sticking around to spite you.
Ooh, is that a challenge? I'm sure I could dig up something more difficult for today if you'd like.
This is a game. No Mortal Kombat Mobile. Yes, it was too easy anyway. Oh, Eddie! I like Eddie.
Is that so? I guess only being nearly electrocuted
I don't know how to
wasn't
play.
exciting
I don't
enough
have
for
to
ya.
stream a mobile game.
I'll try not to slow you down with safety gloves this time.
Oh, Eddie.
Immensely. Why don't we start with fixing that loose floorboard, before you trip over it again?
Eddie remains a semi-patient, semi-competent teacher, and you help as best you can. You notice he does not leave you
Eddie.
alone this time. He won't admit it, but you can feel that he is concerned for your safety. There's a tiny bit of warmth peeking through that cold exterior.
Almost done. Hand me the pliers. Whew, it's getting late. I can finish up this set myself. Why don't you go get some rest?
And give you the satisfaction of saying I left early. No way. I don't think anybody wants to go. I hope until it's done. Oh well.
Just suit yourself.
It's fun to watch Eddie work. There's a real satisfaction in seeing just how dedicated he is, how skilled his hands are. But this time, there are sparks in the current. By the time he's finishing up, he looks exhausted. With a heavy breath, he seals off the final wire and sets the
Y'all,
pliers
Eddie is
down.
so my type. Holy shit.
Drink?
Yup.
I'll make it.
With not a wasted movement, Eddie puts together whiskey, egg white, lemon, and sugar.
Ew, not the
into
egg
a
white.
shaker.
I'm not a whiskey and egg white girly.
Here, try this. Whiskey sour.
I know what a whiskey sour is. I'm not a egg white girly.
Well,
I'm gonna say it's good because I want Eddie to like me.
of course it is. It's easy to do what you've always done. Nothing more than that. You've done a decent job the last couple of days.
Thanks. I
More
know.
than decent, actually. Thanks to you, I'm finally caught up on all the big power drains around here.
Wow.
There's still a few things that need to be done, the day-to-day maintenance, but yeah, you did it. Volt and the club should have everything they need for now. What about me? You came here to help Volt, and you did.
I don't know, Eddie. I was originally really interested in Volt. I really was. But Eddie, my dude, you kind of came from my heart.
So now you can get back to whatever it is you do when you're not invading my space.
The day-to-day stuff sounds
What?
fun.
Why would you want to do that?
I'm glutton for punishment.
Ah, does that mean if I start being nice to you, you'll finally leave me alone?
Probably not.
But hey, it's your time. If you want to waste it here, I can't stop you.
Something about Eddie's tone. This is more than the usual tired standoffishness. You notice a small tremor in his hand. He shoves his hand into his pocket and looks away.
Well, at least now you can get back to the crowd and the shows and whatever with Volt. Yeah, Volt always puts on a good show. Who could resist, right? You'll have a good time, I'm sure.
You're not coming?
I already told you, big crowds aren't really my thing. I do better on my own. Trust me. I'll only slow you down. Oh, and it would be for the best if you didn't mention any of this to Volt, especially if you want to keep coming around.
What is that?
Volt can be protective when it comes to this place, to what we do. It's a point of pride for him. If he found out you'd been helping, and that's why the power suddenly stabilized, it would probably hurt him. A lot.
Oh.
So for now, let's just keep it between us, okay?
Okay.
What does that mean?
Feel guilty about falling behind with this stuff, don't you? You don't want Volt to think you can't do your job.
Fine, whatever. Yes, okay? If he knew what was really going on, he'd probably be pretty upset with me, too. I don't want that either.
I can't tell if you two are friends if you hate each other.
Our relationship is complicated. He was there for me during a really dark time. He took care of me. I owe it to him to do the same. Can you help me do that or not?
I don't like lying, but I don't want to hurt anyone either.
Thank you.
Eddie's exhaustion doesn't lift as you finish your drinks, but through the silence you feel a companionship flourish, quiet though it may be.
Ah! Why is that person's car so loud? It scared me.
As you walk out, you can still see the tired, grateful smile on Eddie's face long after you're gone.
Are we not besties yet? Can I see like friendship and stuff? Wait, both of them are voiced by the same person? Just likes being asked questions. It's kind of cool. Twins. I forgot I was in love with Wallace.
Valdivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most.
Hi, David.
Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing.
My wife recently got me into tornadoes
Unrelated,
from the gas
please
station.
bid
I
a
missed that on
fond
the 22 years.
Valdivian farewell to Sandy in
Tornadoes?
corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Oh damn! R.I.P. Sandy. Tornadoes. Tornadoes. Are they like the little taquito things? Like the round thing? They're not burritos. The thingies. I think I know what you're talking about. Circle K has vegetarian ones I like a lot. I think that's what you're talking about. The thingies, the... you know, they go... Woo. Okay, good. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Taco thing, yeah. We're like rolled up. Okay, I have one more use. Did I talk to Dorian again? Can I talk to the air vents?
It's Lucinda Lavish.
Oh,
She seems
Lucinda!
to enjoy this hijacking of your
Hi,
intentions.
Lucinda. They are really good.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Can we do something horny?
You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
I don't know what that means.
Not so loud. A little bit more gentle, yeah? I've got, let's say, a special circumstance.
Okay.
One that allows me to bend the rules. Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange
Where are
place.
we?
You can't quite make out where you are,
To horny bot.
but you are certain you are somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is. We could get into all sorts of trouble here.
Horny moment? It's Gooner time.
Trouble. This is my fantasy chamber. A place where all your
Wow.
wildest fantasies can come true. Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
Bondage, spinning, whirling, sucking, fucking. I get it. Inflatable giraffe. I can't decide between inflatable giraffe or spinning, whirling, sucking, fucking. Oh my god. We'll go big inflatable giraffe.
I'm impressed and intrigued. It's here and only here where we can do these things.
I feel like I'm using Lucinda.
My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time,
I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Okay, well, there goes all my hearts. Take it, don't you care about the casualties? Oh, I was off on the song. You and me. Let's talk to storage.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations.
She's really cute, though.
It throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though. And her energetic greeting
She's
shocks you
very
right
cute.
out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
She's so cute.
And I to you! So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Holly! She's really cute. Yeah. I want to be like Zod from Superman, but be successful someday. I need Google's help. Who's Zod? Just you and me. You and me. General Zod. DC Comics supervillain. He looks cool. Hello, Holly.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rish rash rush for the dish dash dash.
Dish dash dash.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
How's that a funny name?
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
So first thing in the
Great.
mornings.
Okay.
Oh, she's so cute. A visionaire? Well, Google says it's a... Do I talk to the box? Let me talk to the box.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped
pretty
into one
cool
of those
design.
old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking.
Let's get
I
cracking.
assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort? Oh, yes! Well said! Excellent point!
Yeah.
Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
She reminds me of Sky.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit,
Says the same name as my
animating
cat.
animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
You have the same name as my cat. You look like you're going to go on a safari.
Indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest.
Because of the whip?
That's what I do
Sorta.
after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer.
A great explorer.
I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs.
I like
Trips
bubble
to the
baths.
beach studying turtle migration. Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history.
I'm not gonna get that in my
Wink.
house. While you were
I did.
winking?
I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
Pop-up queen.
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
This is no way houseologist is a real
Are you
thing.
telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour
Probably spread
one.
people's butts. Wow! Explore the wilderness is crazy.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Oh.
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you, I may have already said too much. Ha. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay. See ya.
LOL.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us,
Where
working out
at?
of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere.
Okay.
But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic
Military
action was necessary.
applications.
Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
LOL. Ba-da-dum. Do we talk to this little thing? Let's talk to this little thing.
An armored warrior
Cute.
of some kind stands before you, a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He greets you cheerfully, something about his smile and tone reminding you of your own customer service voice at work.
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction, but you can call me Mikey.
Hi, Mikey.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything
You
Luxurious
wish you could talk to foil hats.
Edition.
I did buy the Day Everything Luxurious Edition.
Your purchase gives you exclusive access
I forgot I did that.
to new features never seen in the game before.
Can I get a refund?
Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt.
I was wondering why everybody was like, I love your red shirt.
Exclusive access to the art book.
Yes, I do have that.
Exclusive access to the soundtrack.
I do have that.
Exclusive access to phone background.
I do have that.
Exclusive access to Lucinda Lavish.
I do have that.
And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my store, baby.
I think we're gonna be good friends, Mikey.
Mikey likey.
Never mind.
Unlocking access to me means that you gain access to the Date Everything loot box. Each day, you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor.
What is this?
This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path to 100% completion.
I like taking my time.
Then you'll love pulling from my armor regardless. It's fun. You can pull from my common boots of true presence. They have a high chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my epic gauntlets of stardom. They have a small chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism. This extremely rare piece of cosmetics has a tiny chance of being pulled. But it does exist! Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming boards.
Mood. As long as I don't have to pay real money.
It costs a mere 8 brundles for each pull. Brundles are a special kind of currency that you have exclusive access to.
What do brundles look like?
I don't know. But they taste amazing!
You put shit in your mouth, you don't know
In
what it
order
looks
to
like?
get your hands on some brundles, you have to spend money. You get 5 money per day. Save up for big pulls.
How do I get money if I don't have a job?
You're asking those thinker-type questions.
I am, I'm
I
confused.
love it. And I always have a great explanation. Oh! Oh! You said money with no capitalization. That's totally different from money with the capitalization.
Logically.
You have very little money. But just by being at your home, Valdivian pays out its employees 5 money per day as a way of saying thank. Come by when you've saved up enough money and pull me, baby!
How about I look and see how much money I have? Is it in my workspace? This? I don't know how to look at that. I need to check in with Phoenicia again. Let me check in with Phoenicia to see if she's heard anything about the
And
dog.
this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
She holds up a finger, pausing for a moment.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There, done. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on
Yes.
Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it. Only the most popular social media app of all time.
Is it? I don't have that.
It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one. Only better. No, like literally. Placebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms. But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
Oh.
No offense, but humans don't have the best track record. I mean, y'all invented things like taxes and littering, ew, and small talk. Then again, y'all made phones too, so it's not like you're all bad. I guess, since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
Yes, please.
Oh, I know there was more to you. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun.
Do I have
Alert,
to...
Temperature warning. Woo! Not again! Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine! Really? It's
I don't know if I
just
have
a
to
faulty
use,
sensor.
like,
Forget
points
about
to
it.
open up the placebook.
Oh, huh? I do? Weird. I feel totally fine. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live.
Maybe you need to
Trust
rest.
me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
I don't actually get to do placebook. This is lame. I want to do placebook.
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory,
Eddie,
with its
Eddie,
inimitable
Eddie.
host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Livewire! You look ravishing as usual.
Hey, Bolt.
Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
Oh!
Is that so? What is it that has captured your attention then?
I think you know.
Do I know? Perhaps you should enlighten me, just to be sure.
Come on, you know.
But it's so much more enjoyable to hear you say it. When one has power, you might as well use it.
Volt is such a
You're actually
whore.
tongue-tied. Oh, how sweet.
Volt chuckles.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you. I was rather hoping you would come by today. What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, Care to dance? Oh, not to worry, Livewire.
But what about Eddie?
Just so happens you're talking to the annual Halloween Masquerade dance competition winner 3 years running. It would have been 4, but Wallace is surprisingly graceful after a few caipirinhas. That is to say, I'm quite an accomplished dancer. Just follow my lead.
With only a moment's hesitation, you acquiesce. And it's true. With Volt in full control, you have never felt more graceful.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire.
Where's Eddie? I came for Eddie.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Gotta pull away.
Thank
for
you
Eddie.
for the dance. It has been a long time since I've had the pleasure of such a gifted partner.
Volt seems oddly disappointed. It's an unusual sight from someone normally so confident.
I must admit, I am rather reluctant to let you go, Livewire. I enjoyed your company as always. But, unfortunately, this is where I must take my leave. The show will be starting soon.
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Good evening, my fellow objects and gentle things. I hope you're ready for...
The power surges violently, and Volt stumbles. He catches his breath and steadies himself.
Ready for an incredible performance. Tonight we have...
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly.
Volt!
The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly everything goes black. You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. Oh, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely.
I feel like I'm interrupting something.
I said no, Volt.
Hi, Mackie! My big boy! It's my big boy! Hello!
Eddie, I can fix this.
I am so interrupting something.
Eddie. Fuck's sake, Vol, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. She deserves to know. I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
Whoa.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable. So I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on.
I relate so much, Eddie.
I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me. Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself, so there was more of me to go around. I made Volt. He was my fix.
Oh.
Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much. This club has to run. Its power, its light and
I didn't mean it
music,
like that, Volt.
heat and energy. It's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power.
Oh.
But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky. The the faulty wire. Vault, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Vault could disappear. I don't know if I can bring it back. Please. You can't.
Vault is a part of you. You'll never lose him.
Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like. It's the only fix left, Eddie. We have to try.
Oh my god, is Vault gonna die?
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
You remember where the tools are? I'll walk you through what to do. Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? Quite. It's time, Eddie. Fine. Fine. Alright, just... before... that... I just wanted to thank you. For... being here, I guess. Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
I'm sure Volt's not actually gonna go away, right?
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive, despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest. The dim light around Eddie and Vault blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, a rustle. The lights turn on.
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh, hey there, Livewire.
Oh!
Huh. I guess that's true. Funny. Felt really natural to say. I feel good. I'm pretty tired, but after a reset, that's normal. I don't know. I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like.
Where's Vault?
Eddie, isn't there something you wanted to talk about first? Fine.
I'm glad Volt's fine.
Were right. I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be. I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working. And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it wasn't for you. What he means is he's quite taken with you. Vault? We both are, but I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you. As in, do we really have to spell it out?
If only about to spell out friendship.
But really? I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, sticking around. If you feel like it, or whatever. We would be delighted to have you.
Give me that Vault Eddie sandwich!
Alright, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful. Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go. I'll send over some drinks.
Yes! I don't remember what this says. What do I do? Hell yeah. Wow. They're very hot. So they're like both peep. I'm confused what exactly they are. They're both the same person, no? They call me Livewire. Let's check on Mateo.
Lucinda Lavish stands in your way, her well-endowed body striking a luscious pose.
Tell me your desires.
Let's go to the fantasy chamber.
Come here, baby. Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice, soft arms. And let her take you away. To meet Lucinda Lush.
Lucinda Lush.
So formal, my little turkey leg.
Turkey leg!
Here in my fantasy chamber, we can be more familiar. I really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long, long time.
Lucinda's hot as fuck.
I love everything about you, baby. Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine.
I do like talking to you.
You and I have just the most natural repartee. I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job.
Thanks.
You found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features. Don't tell anyone.
It'll be our secret.
Oh, you know just what to say. And next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special for you. And only for you. Are you excited to find out what it is?
Hell yeah!
That's it. Keep up that intrigue, baby. Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
Oh, bye, Lucinda. Okay, and anyway, Mateo.
Sinclair paces back and forth, nervous.
This is not Mateo!
Oh. Come on, it shouldn't be taking this long. Oh.
Sinclair!
How dare you? Wrong? In what fashion? That's a cryptic observation. Cryptic in the way a clam might be.
I just want to talk to Mateo.
That is to say, mildly prophetic and rife with a scent of cheese. No, just waiting for my soap hound. Whoosh! And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you all right? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Mateo enters just after Sudsy, giving Sinclair an uneasy smile.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy?
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
Yeah, cool.
Oh.
So, nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart.
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home.
Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
That's actually pretty cute.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
Cute. Is that normal?
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out. He sure does love that dog, though.
Bro. we talk? Let's talk to the. Ooh. Let's talk to that.
Before you see them,
Oh!
you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal, and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen.
Hey, Mackie.
This rogue is
Where's my boy?
impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
No.
Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this.
Maybe I do.
My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin. Mm-hmm. And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Bet.
Does this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
The Pin Gang.
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to
Capone.
it. You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder, Talc Capone?
Whatever you say.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoof's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
Hoof?
You know, the vacuum cleaner. I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
Sure.
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoof's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but...
Oh, congrats on finding
I feel
yourself.
like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
That's good.
You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine.
Pop off, Bobby.
The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
What about the second rule of business?
A-B-M-M. Always be making money. Of course you can't, because I'm right, as always.
Pop off.
Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say? Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby! Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Catch me if you can, Normie! I'm out!
Oh. Shouldn't go very far. I swear at one point there was like something against the wall I could talk to. Talk to the fireplace? I swear it was like a feather duster or something. Talk to the window. But now I feel like I'm kind of hallucinating. It was like right here. I guess I could look it up and see if it was actually a thing or if I'm like losing my mind. Let's talk to my boys again. Why not? I'm assuming I can talk to them again.
Livewire! You look electrifying as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another visit? Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act. May I send over your usual? On the house, of course.
Wow.
My pleasure.
The guests finish milling about and take their seats. There's a sense in the air that the headliner is making big changes that have never been seen before.
Looks like my open mic policy is biting me in the socket. Here comes Johnny Splash.
Johnny Splash again.
Not Johnny Splash. I've come up with an entirely new act. I'm the artist formerly known as Renz.
Oh, brother.
Wouldn't you be the artist formerly known as Johnny Splash?
Quiet, you! I'm singing. Purple train, purple train. I only wanna see you swirling in my purple train. Man, even I know this one ain't working.
That was terrible.
It's because nothing rhymes with purple, that's why. And the acoustics in here are awful. I need to perform in a moist and humid environment. Was promised auto-tune. I'll be back, though, and I got lots of new personas for you. Kalina Turner, In Sync, and even Lufa Rigno.
Don't worry, I'm changing the locks on him.
Okay. Oh, we can do story time.
I hope you're ready. I have a great story for you tonight.
Daddy.
This is the story of the Star Brothers. Eris and Leo were twin brothers born among the stars. Though born in the same split second, Eris always felt protective of his brother. Leo could be a bit of a hothead, and Eris was kept busy keeping him out of trouble. They were the most rare and beautiful thing, new lives in a race of immortal beings called the Celestials. The boys were always together. They were as close as two brothers could be. They knew each other's minds. They trusted each other with every truth and every question. When Eris grabbed the comet's tail with both hands, Leo knew to stand in front of it and play the comet's head like a friendly dog. When the boys were old enough, they were brought before the Council of Elders. The time had come for them to receive the greatest gift of their lifetimes. You see, I know you look up at the stars. I know we all marvel at their beauty and their mystery. But the stars look down at us, too. They treasure us.
Oh.
The chance to live a human life, to be born here and live here and experience our world, is the most precious rite of passage. And for Eris and Leo, the moment had arrived. They were led slowly into the abyss of the council, right up to the throne of the Elder. "It is time, my sons," he intoned. "It is time for you to be born again. You will come to me separately and chart your course through your human life. You will decide the things you will see and things you will experience. And when you leave my chamber, you will forget what we have said. When you are born on Earth, you will forget your life here, and you will be fully and only human."
Interesting.
Leo looked from the Elder to his brother and bit his lip. "Sir," he began, "when we get there, when we are born, will I know my brother?" The Elder smiled kindly. "Yes, Leo, you will know him as your brother. But the closeness you feel here will not necessarily go with you. If you choose to have that closeness as humans, it will be up to you when you are old enough to create it in your lifetime." Eris smiled and slipped his hand into Leo's. "Don't worry, Leo," he whispered. "We'll remember each other, I promise." Each boy went with the Elder and planned his life as a human. And when they were reunited in the abyss, they smiled at each other with the impish excitement of what they were about to do. It was the greatest adventure either one of them could have imagined, and they would get to do it together. "Are you ready?" asked the elder. The boy, "Then take a deep breath and close your eyes. When you open your eyes, your journey will have begun." And so, Eris and Leo were born as brothers here among us.
Among Us.
Among Us, yes. They chose to be born in a small town outside the city, where it was dark enough that they could still see the stars. I wish I could tell you that they immediately remembered their love and their closeness, but it took them a while. While they were always together, they fought constantly. They questioned why they had been born as brothers. They were so unfamiliar to each other. It felt like whatever one did perfectly irritated the other. The boys were 8 when they started racing each other through the woods. One day, as they were running, chasing each other and pushing each other to go faster and further, Leo realized that he had taken a wrong turn. The trees looked unfamiliar, and the air started to smell strangely open and deep. But Eris was hot on his heels, and he couldn't stop. He couldn't be caught, pushing himself forward, blinded by the competition. He didn't notice when the dirt underfoot turned to rock, and when the rock began to thin into a great, high cliff. He pulled himself up short in a panic, but it wasn't quite fast enough, and his momentum carried him bodily over the edge. Time slowed as Leo fell, and he realized in a flash that he was about to die. And that's when he felt a small electric hand grip his wrist. Eris pulled them both out of the air, hurling his little body backwards and tumbling both of them onto the rocky path behind the sheer face. Leo felt a small rock slice into his hand, felt the blood pouring out over his arm and Eris. But he was alive. Gulping air, he turned to look back at his brother, and they caught each other's eye. For the first time in their young lives, there was a recognition. What it was, neither of them could have said, but they knew each other then. On the cliffside, sheened in sweat and blood, they became brothers. The years that followed saw them growing ever closer, taking each adventure in stride and together. They were 22 when they decided to learn how to fly. They went up together in small planes, learning to take off, to land, and then to do flips and loop-de-loops. They would laugh as their plane cavorted through the sky and smiled contentedly as the wheels touched back down to earth. The day the plane went down was a flight like any other. Nothing had gone wrong. There was no great conflagration, but the plane began to fall from the sky. Leo couldn't get the engine to start again, and the landing gear wouldn't respond to Eris smashing the buttons.
Damn.
The plane crashed through trees and grass and came to rest on a green hillside under a cloudless sky. Leo freed himself and tumbled out onto the grass. He dragged his body up the side of the plane to find Eris, unconscious in another seat. Eris, wake up, get up. Eris, get out of the plane. Eris lay still. Eris! Leo breathed, his heart rate slowing. Eris, open your eyes. And still, Eris did not move. Time slowed again. The realization that Eris would not move came slowly. Like a great wave crashing over him, Leo felt the light go out of the sun. Leo brushed the scar on his palm left by the rock at the cliff face. Maybe Eris would feel the old wound and wake. Eris, don't leave me, brother. But Eris was already gone. How you doing, buddy? Need a break? It was many years later, and Leo still moved in the cloudless fog of that morning. Colors seemed bright and hollow. People spoke to him as though from a long way off, and he jealously guarded his isolation from the world. He still saw his brother everywhere. The way a certain branch swayed as though it had been brushed by a young hand, The way that girl smiled at him. The same mischievous glint in her eye that Eris used to have. It was that girl who began to bring him back to life. She had lost her dog in the park. Frantically, she ran back and forth calling him.
Comet.
Comet! Comet, come back! Leo raised his head from the scar on his palm at her voice, his back against a tree. And then there was Comet, streaking across the grass with his tongue lolling happily. He beelined for Leo's tree. Before he knew it, Leo was on his feet, jumping in front of Comet and playing his head with a laugh and a smile. The girl arrived breathless and grabbed Comet's tail with both hands. "You silly goose! Where were you going?" she laughed. "Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm Celine, by the way." "Oh, hi. Hi, Celine. Nice to meet you. I'm Leo." Celine smiled. "Hi, Leo." And somewhere in his chest, Leo felt something warm break open. A tiny dam on a great river, and his blood began to move again. Celine and Leo were together from that day. Their love brought them a family, and then more family, and more adventures than they could have remembered. They grew old together. They grew wiser. They held each other when Comet died. They cried together when the fire took their house. They smiled when the sun built them a new one. And when Leo died, he died with a smile on his face. Celine was standing next to him, and his finger now unconsciously and methodically stroked the scar on his palm. In that scar was his holding on to Eris. Not with sadness now, but with fondness. Great love. Leo's last breath was a gentle exhale up into a cloudless sky. And when he opened his eyes again, he was home. He was in that sky, up among the stars, young and immortal, and standing before the Elder, with his hand clasped in his brother's warm grip. "Eris, is it really? It's you! I remember you! I remember this!" Eris laughed out loud and began to jump around excitedly. "Oh, Leo! I've been waiting for you. I watched everything. I watched it all. What an adventure you have had!" You were there? Leo asked, confused. "But no, I remember you weren't there. I know you weren't because I missed you. But I was. I was in your scar. I was in the park that day you met Celine. I sent Comet to you. Don't you see? I was always there, and I wouldn't have missed it. I'm so proud of you." As the Elder looked on smiling, Leo began to cry. The well of love for his brother broke open with gratitude that he was here now. The boys held each other, crying and laughing, and patting each other on the back to make sure the other was real. Leo pulled away from Eris and looked at him squarely. "I am so grateful that you saw my life, Eris. But I don't understand. You could have been there with me. We could have done it all together. Why did you leave me, brother?" Eris grinned. "I never left you. My journey was to die, Leo. Yours was to live." Yeah, that sticks with me,
Wow.
that one. Good night, buddy.
Good night.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
What the fuck is this?
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear
I don't like
the figure
this.
inspires in you.
This is a dateable?
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? Carry on, then.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Oh.
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else.
Hi, Mackie.
Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious. Crawling up your leg.
I don't like
Aren't you
this.
going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures, the picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive. Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you. In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you. And neither are you. Until next time. You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Are you able to drink coffee? Is that a thing? What's a bad thing? Interesting. Well, on that note, on that note, it's bedtime. Oh, good night, friends. Go bed right out. Let me pee. Oh, Mackie. Max wants to cuddle, so I guess I shall go cuddle with my cats. I'm gonna share. I need to share with y'all the work of my new model. I'm starting to get the art and stuff. It's very exciting. I gotta make sure it's not creepy to Thomas. He finds this model so creepy. He likes my chibi a lot better. Anyway, have a good night, friends. I'll see y'all tomorrow after I eat dinner with my mother-in-law, and then I'll come say hi to y'all. Love y'all. Bye bye. Mwah. Have a good